I really am speechless. I don't know what to say. It's absolutely heartbreaking. I'm Liz Crew. I live on a small holding on the outskirts of Moorland, which is situated in Somerset on the levels. We have to accept that the climate has changed. We're getting extreme weather that we didn't have before. Some countries, like Bolivia, face severe flooding every year. So I've travelled with Oxfam to the Beni region to meet farmers and communities to see how they are adapting to this extreme weather. Well, after travelling for 3 days, having never been further than France before in my life, we're now arriving in Mangalito. I'm really looking forward. Oh, I can see a glimpse of one of the stilted houses. This is going to be so fascinating. Oxfam has worked with partners and the families who live here to adapt their village so it can cope with the increased flooding. The houses and school are raised on concrete stilts, and people use small canoes to travel in when the river rises. Would you be able to show me how high the water came up under your house? Gosh, that's very high. Have you noticed that the flooding has got worse in recent years?
Bueno, esta inundación parece que va a ser peor ya. Peor va a ser. Porque imagínense que desde muy temprano están llegando está subiendo el agua ahorita ya.
Raising homes isn't the only way that families are adapting to the floodwater. To protect their crops, they have revived a 3,000-year-old farming system. The camiones are elevated fields that are up to 2 metres high and are surrounded by water channels. The height provides better protection for the crops from flooding, and in the drought season, the water is used for irrigation. The farmers I've spoken to today have said before they had this, the flooding was absolutely devastating. It completely wiped out all the crops. With this system here on the camiones, they should then have a stable income. From Somerset to Bolivia, I have seen the impact that extreme weather is having on people's lives. For poor countries like Bolivia, the changing weather has a devastating effect, with people losing absolutely everything and having little support to rebuild their lives. More funding and support is needed to help farmers and whole communities survive and adapt to this changing weather.